Hi, welcome to Schulte Sweeties YouTube channel. My name is Stephanie and I'm a mom of 3 girls ages 5, 7, and 11, and we are in our 6th year of homeschooling. Today is going to be a collaboration with Sharia Maurice. Her YouTube channel is Sharia Maurice, and then Shauna at Homegrown Homeschool. And they're hosting today's collab, and there will be a playlist linked down below. This collab is about how to make homeschool affordable, and just some tips and tricks, and I would love to hear from you and see what you do to make it a little bit more affordable, because it can get expensive, especially if you feel like you need everything. So today I wanted to just list out a few different ways that we've made it affordable. One of the ways is a lot of times you can get free or discounted PDFs from different places for your curriculum. And then I have a Canon, it's like a mega tank printer, so the ink lasts forever. It seems like really my main cost is the printer paper. I go through a lot of paper, but doing like cheaper PDFs, that way you don't have to pay for shipping, and you don't have to like if it's a consumable, then your kids write in it and then you have to repurchase it another year. So I have a lot of curriculum that is on our computer, and so I don't have to go and rebuy it again in the following year. And for me personally, this is really, I don't know why, but I love the time I have to put it together. I don't know why. I just really like printing it all out on my own and putting it together. I do have a Pro-Click binding system that I got a few years ago. I think I got it on discount. So I am able to use that, and I just enjoy putting the books together. And usually my kids like to come and help me too. So I don't mind that, and I know some people would rather not do it and just do not enjoy it at all. So, but that's just one way that I have cut back on cost for our curriculum. A lot of times too, I like to also do, if I have a PDF where it's like a book that I'm just reading, I will keep it on my iPad so that I don't have to print it out. And so I was able to save money from getting a cheaper PDF usually, and then I keep it on the iPad. I put it in like GoodNotes, and so I'm also saving on paper that way. So obviously there was a cost to like getting the iPad, but once you have that, then you're able to you can just use it in an app and pull it up, and you can read it from your iPad, so you don't need to print off everything and keep it bound. So that has been a very great cost saver. Like that's what we do for our History Quest. So I don't have anything printed for History Quest. And if I do need to print a consumable, I can still print it from my iPad. So that is one of the ways. Another way is like by doing family subjects, you're not buying individual curriculum for each subject. If you are doing some subjects together, each kid might need a consumable book or something for maybe science or history or something. But if you're able to combine all of the kids together, so then you don't have to buy quite as much. Plus it's a little bit easier on time too when you are able to combine kids. Between my oldest and my middle, there's like over 4 years now. So it's almost kind of hard for us to do history and science together as a family still, which makes me kind of sad, but I'm still able to group the 2 younger ones together, and we do some subjects together still. Another way that we have saved money, sorry, I'm looking at my notes. So one way that I like to do, especially this year, I found was being able to look on like thrift books or Abe books and find even some of like the workbooks that I knew I wanted, such as like some of the Evan Moore workbooks or Critical Thinking Company. I was able to find a lot of those books at a lot better price. And you do have to pay attention. I've found this out the hard way, that some of those books might have been written in, so you need to pay attention to like if it's what kind of quality it is. But that is a great cost saver, because like sometimes even the workbooks, even if with Evan Moore and stuff, they're like $20, but if you're getting like just several of them for multiple kids, that can add up too. So a $5 workbook is a lot cheaper and a lot more cost effective, especially because Thrift Books does have the teacher account. So you sign up as an educator. It wasn't too hard to sign up. So I've signed up as an educator, and so I think it's every 4 books you get a 5th book free, I think it is. And then you also are still gaining those points, and I think you have a higher up tier, so you gain points easier, and then you can get additional free books. So they've set it up, and it's awesome. I have an ongoing list with Thrift Books, just books that I find, and I usually, instead of putting it on Amazon wish list, I put it on there, and then I get notified a lot of times if something comes as a deal or things like that. So don't discount Thrift Books, because you'll get some good deals and get some free books. So, and we have had quite a few hauls lately. So then the next one that I was gonna say is there are so many free resources on like Teachers Pay Teachers, and I think even for people to sign up to have a Teachers Pay Teachers account, they usually have to offer something for free before they can offer something for sale. So that's why there's so many free items on there. And then there are so many homeschool moms that are out there that are creating things like worksheets or curriculum, all sorts of things. And through the years, this is my 6th year, so I have signed up for many mailing lists. So I see, I have emails coming in constantly throughout the day from homeschooling moms. And so they are offering a lot of times free or discounted items, or you might find that they are doing special promotions, or there's sometimes little bundles that you can buy where they're maybe for every subject, or sometimes they're free, sometimes they're a pretty reduced price for all that you're getting. There are so many ways to get cheaper discounted curriculum from homeschooling moms. Just like, and I have so many stored on my computer from throughout the years. And like the other day, I was looking for like a novel unit study, and someone had mentioned this other company. I looked on their website, they had a novel unit, just like a general novel unit study. And I looked on my computer and I had it already. I don't know, I think I probably got it from one of those bundles. So I was so excited because that was exactly kind of what I was looking for, and I already had that. Another one was my oldest was we were looking for something for her to do, practice her cursive, but she didn't really want an actual curriculum. She knows how to do it, she just needs practice. And I realized that I had the Nifty 50 state curriculum that goes through the states and the capitals, which I would love her to practice those and remember them even more. So this is a great way, and so she's able to practice her cursive and practice her states and capitals, and I had it on my computer already from years ago. I've had it for a few years. So don't discount all those things, those emails. If you open them up, a lot of times they'll say freebies on it, so you will find some freebies there. Then the last thing that I wanted to just mention was buying used. Not really a surprise. You can buy used through Facebook Marketplace, through eBay. There's all sorts of Facebook groups that homeschool you can sell on homeschool curriculum. Don't discount your Goodwills and thrift stores around you. There might be people donating those type of things. I haven't found very much at mine, but you might be able to find it in your area depending on the homeschool community and things. I know recently in one of the Facebook groups that I met in for a local group, there was a mom that was offering all of her old curriculum and things for sale because all of her kids had graduated, and I was able to find an Apologia Bible curriculum book that I'd been wanting for years. I found that, and some history little readers that we could do, and we came out with a big haul from her house, and I got it at a very good discounted price. So you just never know where you can find used. I know there's quite a few different groups too that like sell used books, like either on Instagram or in Facebook, and so those are also different ways that you can buy used and support moms that are trying to sell things for a living. So those are my ways that I save money, and I'm sure that there's probably some other great ways. I would love to hear how you are able to save money for when you purchase curriculum, because it can get very expensive. But don't forget to check out the playlist that I have linked below. And thank you to Shauna at Homegrown Homeschool and Sharia Maurice. And I hope that you have a great day.